Welcome to Mastering Grade 5 Science. What causes day and night? Did giant dinosaurs really once rule the Earth? Why are plants so different than animals? Why do living things resemble their parents? Is pollution now making our planet unsafe? How does the sun create so much energy? What would it be like to live on the moon? This year, you will learn about science, a special way of explaining and predicting the natural world. You will learn how scientists investigate nature and how scientific knowledge grows. You will also learn about the nature of living and non-living things, energy, space, and our planet Earth. In the past, you may have had a textbook for reading and learning about science. This year, you will be using this online program. You can log on to this program whenever you want to learn about science. Your teacher will give you a password for logging in. Now let's learn more about mastering Grade 5 Science. First of all, there are 6 units to this program. 1. The nature of science. In this unit, you will learn more about what science is, how science came about, and how scientists think. 2. Scientific investigation. In this unit, you will learn how scientists investigate nature. You will learn how they ask questions, conduct scientific investigations, and analyze and communicate their results. 3. The physical sciences: matter, motion, force, and energy. In this unit, you will learn about the properties of things, such as mass and volume, about different forms of energy, such as light and electricity, and about force and motion. 4. Organisms and environments. In this unit, you will learn about living things and how they react to their surroundings, known as their environment. 5. Earth and space. In this unit, you will learn about some of the forces that shape Earth's landforms, about Earth's energy resources, about weather and climate, and about the differences between the Sun, Earth, and Moon. 6. STAAR review. In this unit, you will learn about the STAAR test. You will take this test in the spring. It will test your knowledge of Grade 5 science, as well as several topics from Grades 3 and 4. This final unit will help you perform your best on the test.
Unlike some programs, this one is a single, simple, integrated program that is easy to use. It provides the best preparation for the Grade 5 STAAR test. The program divides the course into 30 short, manageable lessons. With this blue navigation bar, you can jump to any part of the course. Click on a lesson, and the navigation bar expands to show the pages of the lesson. The program is based on the most recent research on how people learn. It uses advanced organizers, emphasizes concepts, and engages the learner with frequent practice and repetition. Here we see the basic structure of the program. There are 5 content units. Each unit begins with an advanced organizer listing the lessons in the unit. Each lesson in turn begins with an advanced organizer showing its important ideas. There is also a sidebar showing the topics covered in the lesson. These are hyperlinked to the place in the lesson where they are discussed. The lesson itself consists of clear explanations and illustrations that can be used by students working individually or in groups at a computer, or you can use a whiteboard for your class as a whole. These lessons contain many additional interactive features including animations, links to videos, short answer questions, matching games, and crossword puzzles. You can also print out graphic organizers, study cards, and hands-on classroom and outdoor amateur scientist investigations. At the end of the lesson, there are practice STAAR-type questions. Finally, the course includes 3 review lessons and a final practice test to help your students perform their best on the STAAR test. Let's look at each of these features in a sample lesson. Here we have the important ideas for Lesson 10 on the properties of matter. Students can refer back to these at any time. Next, students learn what matter is and what it isn't. Then they focus on the properties of matter. These include mass and density. Students also think about how to classify matter by its physical properties. Each lesson is accompanied by 1 or more hands-on amateur scientist activity, which can be printed out. There are 35 amateur scientist activities in the program in all. The program also draws fascinating connections to the history of science. Each lesson also includes a multitude of interactive activities, such as printable study cards, printable graphic organizers for students to complete at their desks, interactive crossword puzzles. Each lesson ends with a series of multiple-choice practice questions. At the beginning of the program, students learn our unique ERA approach. They learn to examine the question, recall what they know, and apply what they know. The questions at the end of each lesson are just like those on the STAAR test. After your students answer all the questions in the series, they receive their score. Scoring is automatic. You will never have to grade multiple choice tests again. Students are also given complete answer explanations. These are based on the ERA approach. There are 202 complete answer explanations in the program as a whole. There are an additional 54 review questions and 44 questions in the final practice test. That makes 300 questions in all. There is no better preparation for the STAAR test. The program places special emphasis on the methods of scientific investigation. An entire unit is devoted to designing and conducting scientific investigations and analyzing their results. Students learn the Texas safety standards. Students learn how to measure length, mass, volume, and temperature. Each of the 35 amateur scientist activities can be printed out for student use. Same great features are found in every unit of the program: important ideas, clear explanations, amateur scientist activities, interactive activities, and practice test questions with answer explanations. Unit 3, the Physical Sciences. Unit 4, Organisms and Environments. Unit 5, Earth and Space. Final review unit with 3 review lessons and a final practice test will gear your students up for the STAAR test. The program is designed so that your students can complete all of the content lessons before they take the STAAR test.